Hello, everyone. I bring greetings as we move. Um, from the updates today in the court, I've been able to gather the full update together, and I'm going to be giving you the briefings now. So, as the update today in the court, we'll have another audio or video of Mazenam the Kano broadcast played where he said some certain things. But before we go into that, some lawyers also joined the legal team today. And from the look of things, Aloye Chimako and the other legal representatives are so happy about this. And I would like us to listen to this before we continue. Listen. Village, kill everybody there. You do know what terrorism, terror. That means you are putting fear in people. You are destroying lands and property. They should come and tell us. Eh? So these other ones who are doing it, eh, with arrogance and impunity, maybe they are saints. While Nnamdi Kanu is declared a devil. So now the call by the IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra, condemning the scheduled court procession and the scheduled court proceedings and all that, saying that if Nnamdi Kanu is being tried in the courts of law in Nigeria, that is more like, will I say, they call it a sham to start. Yeah, it's a persecution because jurisdiction matters. You said Nnamdi Kanu said all sort of things. He said it in England, in UK. So you don't think that can actually, it will not stand. Like it will never stand. It will not stand. It's the case is dead and arrival. It will not stand. If you check, Nnamdi Kanu has been saying he wants to go through trial. So he's not afraid of going through trial because he has said that he did not do anything wrong. That is a self-determination group leader. He's not which in Nigeria now have been prescribed and been tagged a terrorist group. In Nigeria, the courts made IPOB to be a terrorist organization. No. Your law must be in tandem with international norms. Okay. You can't just wake up and take laws into your hand and say that everybody is supposed. Is it true that this is in the UN Charter? Self-determination. Is it in UN Charter? The answer is capital yes. That is why nobody in the whole world sees Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. So on what ground are you now going to prosecute and persecute him? Are you getting it? More lawyers are getting more and more interested in the matter and they are joining. And as you heard him, do Nigeria have the jurisdiction? Before we go to today's hearing or today's session, Nigeria, do they have the jurisdiction to try? Hold on. Today, do Nigeria have the jurisdiction to try Mazen Namondekano? Let us also listen to this before we continue. Conversation now. The Federal High Court in Abuja has admitted multiple pieces of evidence against IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, including his written DSS statement and recordings of his alleged inciting broadcasts. The materials presented by the prosecution contain inflammatory directives such as attacks on security agents and government properties. Now, a DSS witness testified that Kanu admitted making the broadcast, which the prosecution links to acts of terrorism, violence, and separatist agitation. The defense raised some objections, but most evidence was accepted by Justice James Omotosho. Oh well, the trial is on. I would not want to be, talk about a trial that is on at the moment. It's best to just wait and see how things play out. But, it's been said that where this crime was committed was not here in Nigeria. Where these statements were made was not here in Nigeria. Did you hear it? So, Omoto show admitting those evidence of what Mazenam Dekano said in the United Kingdom is irrelevant. Okay, so we are sitting and watching as they unfold or take their shower in the open market. So today in court, some things were brought again. Another audio or video were played in the court. Today's update, Mazen in Mazen and the Kano's trial. Audio broadcast was played in the court where Mazen and the Kano said the following: "Nobody can stop us. Ojuku said it long ago. We are unstoppable. And our enemies know this. We are sensitizing our people." So let's see the detail of the whole thing. Okay. Um um talking talking how Igbos were forcefully taken into other regions to further divide us. Witness. The broadcast was to confirm whether or not he made the broadcast. Are you listening? The witness, the witness was asked a question. They are not interested in anything. What the witness want is just for Mazina. They think, sorry, this is not the witness. This is the witness here. What the witness want is that when they come and they will claim Mazenam, they cannot say so thing. It is evil, and everybody will just accept. Yes, Mazenam, they cannot have said this, and nobody would listen to what you claim. Let us see what they are claiming. And listen again. Listen. The witness was asked a question, and they listened to what the question was. Um, Talking how Igbos were forcefully taken into other regions to further divide us. Then the witness said the broadcast was to confirm whether or not he made the broadcast. Then the person questioning said, "You said kill them." They were talking to Mazenan Dekanona. They were asking Mazenan Dekano, and Mazenan Dekano replied, "Would you stop security agent killing people? Would you support security agents killing, buying people, unliving people?" The interviewer, that is probably their lawyer, Nigerian lawyer, said no. And then he asked Mazenan Dekano again, "What about the sit-at-home order of 30th May?" And the Mazenam Dekano replied, "You are ascribing power to me that I do not have, or should I say I lack, or should I say I lack? Is it when I say, let there be light, and there will be light?" And then the witness, what we are asking him, what the witness, listen, the witness is the man you are seeing on the screen. This man that covered himself. The second witness, this is the second witness who people are have said confirmed to be Malami, the ex Minister for Justice during the time of Buhari. And you know he is the angry man that is behind all this. So people are saying he is this person. He wants Mazen Nandekano to admit whether he's he or not. Listen to what the witness said again. Witness said, Witness said, what we are asking him is why he asked people not to go out on the 30th of May. And as a result of that, people died. How can you ask people not to go out? Can you prove that? Who was that person that died? Now, prosecution Ahmed Gulak. Listen, oh, they brought in Ahmed Gulak. The prosecution said, that's Nigeria attorney said, Ahmed Gulak and his assassination in the southeast, and then Justice Omotosho stepped in immediately, interjected, and said, "I do not have such name here. It is not on the record. Then the video continued playing. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu educating the DSS on how political issues should be resolved and how people interpret information differently. How people interpret information differently. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again, it is up to people how they assimilate or incorporate instructions or directives. Everything people do is based on their own understanding. Nobody is insane or mad, so why this obsession of killing people? In a democracy, people must have a way of channeling their grievances, and one of them is to protest. One of them is to protest. One of them is to protest. Now we continue. The interviewer asked Mazanadogan again, on a lighter note, tell me, tell me about your background, education, career, family. Which state in Nigeria are you from? Listen to Mazen Namdekano, Abia State. Interviewer, after you left Nigeria, Mazen Namdekano interjected, no, 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 I saved my life. Then the interviewer went on, where have you been and what were you doing where? Mazenam Dekano, it is my business, not yours. Then he went on again, what is the job of ESN? Mazenam Dekano said to them, they are in the bush. They are in the bush protecting our people. And then he asked Mazen Nandekano again, insisting, what is the job of ESM? Mazen Nandekano said, as I previously stated, they are there to protect our mothers and our fathers and our people in the farm.